Kerala Blasters and Chennaiyin have a storied rivalry and they meet again tonight for the 16th time. The playoffs are out of reach for both clubs, but as we saw last night with Jamshedpur, there is always something to play for in football. Welcome to the second match of Super Sunday in the Hero ISL. The interim head coach has made 4 changes with starts for Ruathara, Jesel, Jixon and Rahul KP. 3 changes from Csaba Laszlo. This is their longest winless run ever. And it's up to this 11 to make sure they don't end the season on that note. Anirudh Thapa leads the team out for the first time in the ISL. Back in the 11 and right in front of the line. How they have missed him at his best, especially given that he scored 52 seconds into his first appearance this season. Shades of season 5 in season 7. The Blasters have suffered from not being able to hold on to important leads. They have 9 different goal scorers, but have also given away 9 penalties as football statistics continue to play mischief. Chennaiyin have inherited the curse of the 0-0 with 6 goalless draws, but they've also given us some thrillers. They take on Kerala Blasters, who have unfortunately inherited the usual. A season full of promise, but nothing to show for it. It is a pattern they would like to make the fans forget. In different circumstances, we would have said and asked if revenge will drive them. But no, tonight, questions. Questions and hope for the answers of the future will drive them forward.
Yeah, it's one of them been occupied by Regan for most of the season.
Chante, gift from Kone, and goes past him as if it didn't exist. Fizzed the ball in, and Thapa! Wow! Could have ended the season just like he started it. Deepak Tangri. Fatkhulo's ball inside, and Sipovic had stayed up, but he is offside.
Well, it's remarkable, Palas. Within the first, we're only in the 3rd minute of the game. That's, I mean, this is clearly offside. An easy decision for the assistant referee, but that's 3 shots on target.
Leaves it for Lanza. Lanza's got Chante in space, and Chante has got space to run into. First time ball is inviting. What a ball as well. And somehow it hasn't gone in the first 3 minutes. It will play on the minds of the people who will be making the decisions.
Yeah, it could be luck, it could be recruitment. I mean, would he not mind having a Murray in his team?
And now it opens up for Fatkhulo through Albino, and we have the first goal. Chennaiyin lead, and they fully deserve it.
Well, a team that's conceded goals consistently throughout the season has done it once again early on. The fullbacks scored out very high up. Fatkhulo was one of the other changes that's come in. Expected him to go on his favoured right foot, cuts back onto his left foot and just powers it past the goalkeeper, leaving Albino nothing he could do about that. It's just the pace that's beaten him from that distance. And justifiably, Chennaiyin are 1-0 ahead.
Just zipping past the surface from Fatkhulo.
It's another new look back for today, and we're still having the same old problems.
Lanza's ball in, Sipovic's header off the bar and then cleared away by Vicente. Second time that Sipovic has found himself in a position like that. This time he was onside as well. And Lanza with a long touch, and now Hooper looks up and he could release Murray. And Murray's on his own with 3 white shirts. Murray keeps going, almost squeezes past Keith, and Prashant on the edge of the area tried to play it back, but it is end-to-end, and Kerala Blasters scampering away on the counter. Edwin goes outside, one look inside the box. The cross is not the greatest. Lanza digs it out for Chante on the left foot. Pass comes in, and Sylvester was inches away.
That pass did well to evade the goalkeeper, but just inches away from Jakob Silvestre.
Murray. Back to Jesel. Here comes the cross. Half a shot, half a cross. In the end, nothing.
And Jesel has come off with a big toe off Enes Sipovic.
Rahul KP tried to set up Vicente on the wrong side. He loves his left foot, not his right. Prashant and Murray trying to win it, and Deepak Tangri did enough, or Did he commit a handball?
He's given a penalty.
Yeah, he's given a penalty.
Looked clearly like it did strike the arm as they've gone up against Murray. Deepak Tangri, he's led with the arm and it's come straight off of his forearm, and I think because his arm's raised, it's a tough one because you do need to use your arms to elevate. Both arms are side by side. It's a bit of a harsh one.
Hooper against Keth. Hooper, when he tells his story, he can say that he did it on a cold night in Hampton Park and also on a balmy evening in Bambolim. Gary Hooper, 200 league goals in his career.
200 league goals, and he probably won't get an easier one. So all strikers want a nice easy one. A penalty at this stage of the game sends the keeper the wrong way and just pass into the opposite corner. 252nd goal of the season and 200th for Gary Hooper.
And now Hooper nutmegs Sipovic.
Yeah, the big defender just getting a little bit too tight.
Jessel with a very long run-up. Wonder if he is going to dare. No, dead for a cross. Almost ended up in the back of the net. Deepak Tangri. What an eventful 45 minutes he's had.
Well, Deepak Tangri has been at the thick of everything in this past week.
Welcome back. You're watching Chennaiyin versus Kerala Blasters at the Bambolim, and the score may be 1-1, but it has been chances galore. Fatkhulo and Gary Hooper on the score sheet, but so many more could have been. Thoy Singh has been subbed in. Lanza has made way for him. What does that mean, Pradyum Reddy? Because Thoy has come on for his 71st Hero ISL appearance, but on the right or in the hole? Hooper's ball, and this time Sipovic wins the header. Hooper once again, and this time Vicente goes for it, and then Murray, and then Vishal Keth came flying out and pushes it clear. Prashant. Sipovic has left her leg out, and let's see if the referee will make a decision to give him another yellow, because he'll have to think about it.
Well, clear foul, I think. Enes Sipovic with his long legs, and that's it. You're absolutely right, Pulas. It's his second yellow, and that's his last contribution, not only of this game, but possibly, well, certainly of this season.
Sipovic has been sent off for a second bookable offence. Jessel on his left foot. Jessel goes for it, and Vishal Keth had to dive and be at his most elastic on that occasion. So full time, and Chennaiyin and their season 7 in the Hero ISL has finished 1st, 3rd, 7th, 2nd, 10th, 4th, and now this year 8th.
Well, 8th as we stand, and I think this man is a hero of the match tonight. And sadly for Chennaiyin, there weren't enough heroics from him throughout the course of the season. He's worked gallantly today, especially when they were down to 10 men as well. Was still one of the least actions to try and score tonight.